Whoa. Bonked my desk. Foolish. A. Wow, Majora, that was fast. You were ready to go. More ready than I was. Appreciate that. I respect it. Hope you're having a good weekend, Majora. How was your week? How was your week? Grabbing my PlayStation controller like a fool. Like a damn fool. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of this here, Oblivion. Let's get to the bottom of this, Oblivion. What was I doing? Aileron. You were in Berlin. Wow. A man, Mr. Worldwide over here. Priest named Dralgoner, mentioned in Aelid Ruin. Disappearances, a wound in time. Heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of Debella. Sanguine. I can be level 8 to begin that quest, but I think I'll get an item, and it's probably going to be leveled, so I don't want to do it yet. You know, let's seek our roots. Let's just get right to it. And it looks like we haven't made this little traversal on foot / horseback, so we're going to do that.
What?
Get on my armored old nag here. The tried and true. She's a slow horse, sir, but it checks out. Hello, Autumn. I'm not a horse stealer. This is my horse. My horse was... What do you call it? Boarded. My horse was being boarded at that boarding facility. And I was simply retrieving her. I thought I wouldn't have to cross a body of water to get to where I was going. I guess I can just go around. I'll just go around. One day in Berlin, one day in Paris? Mr. Worldwide. Wow, what were you doing there? With your mom? Traveling with your mom? Why does everything hate my horse more than it hates me? All these imps. Attacking my horse. I had to cross that river, you know what? I'm just gonna... Enemies are nearby. Come on, old nag. Nervous? How's your playthrough going? A Dunmer, if memory serves. So I gotta get on this side of the bridge. Oh, your mom and your dad. Because you went to... So were you with your mom and your dad in Greece? Or was that just your madre? The road is so circuitous. Oh, Breton this time. You know what? It's my buddy Cooper that's a Dunmer. I had it backwards. I thought it was the other way around. It's going good. Finished the Thieves Guild. None of the main quest. I'm still working on the Thieves Guild. I gotta fence more money. I like to find good stealable items when I'm doing other quests. No, Liam is my buddy. I said my buddy named Cooper, not my buddy named Liam. Not my buddy named Liam Nervous Isotope, who grows peppers, who I think is playing Breton actually on my recommendation. If not on my recommendation, then I remember talking to someone who wanted to do a spell sword build, and I recommended them Breton. It all blurs together. This is a popular game. I'm just glad that we're all having a good time. That's what matters. Not how good my memory is. Because if that's what matters, then I have failed you all. I have failed everyone I've ever known. Is that a troll? What is that? Am I looking at a troll right now? Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, goblins and ghouls? This looks like a fun place, actually. This looks like a good spot. How bad do you think this troll's gonna get us? Oh, not that bad. Not that bad at all. That's a weak troll. Oh, we got wolves. We got a bit of a wolf problem. Whoop. That's a wolf that really likes to move around. Oh my god, a little dinosaur boy. This arrow I missed. Fencing is easy, I just steal everything. See, I don't have the carrying capacity. I gotta like I gotta steal from the royalty. I do need more ingredients. Damn, my acrobatics is not good enough yet. To make some of these jumps I gotta make. Look at that beautiful statue. Reloading saves to pickpocket everyone. That's valid. That's very valid. Yeah, my pickpocket skill is not that good. I think. My sneak is good though. I would have assumed that it's 1-to-1. Fort Blackboot. Look, I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but if this is a horse toughness contest, hard to beat the horses in Oblivion. Hello, Kira. Wow, we got a full house today. Thanks for being here, everyone. What have we got? What do you think? What's afoot? Oh, we got some little dino boys. A little bit of dino thunder. Try to get him in the back of the head. I'm playing with a controller, so that's why my aim is like, wow, wow, wow. He turned around. I had to go for it. Can I decrease my stick sensitivity while aiming, I wonder? Controller. Keyboard and mouse. Interface. Graphics, sound, gameplay. Gameplay. Relative aim sensitivity. Mouse sensitivity settings are multiplied. Here we go. Let's bring that down. 25. There we go. And when I zoom, I can be even more precise. That's more like it. No history class today, good. Liam killed his horse. Did he kill the armored old nag? Unreal. What'd you do, shoot it by mistake? Oh, I want to be summoning a ghost from now on. Or I'll have the option to do both, but I can summon a ghost. Stealth archer. We are a stealth archer. There are lots of opportunities for stealthy archery in here. Thank goodness all these candles are lit, so that we have light by which we can perform our stealthy archery moves. You rode it down a hill? A steep hill? I've got a buddy whose catchphrase for a long time was like, what did you expect to happen? Because you'd tell him that something unfortunate occurred to you. You'd say to this guy like, still very good friends with, wonderful man. It's Houseman. It's Houseman. You've all met Houseman. You'd say to Houseman, yeah, dude, I was using my phone, you know, and then I went to wash my hands and I set my phone down on the sink and it fell in the water. It got wet, broke my phone. And Houseman would immediately say, well, what did you expect to happen? It's a phone and water, man. What did you expect to happen? Not untrue, but just he would get right to the point. Also, anytime we would watch like a daily dose of internet or like, you know, like fail compilation of like people getting hurt or something or like things going awry, someone would do something stupid and get hurt and he would go, "What did you expect to happen?" Catchphrase. Oh, hello. I thought it was getting hot in here. Why don't you fight this ghost, Flame Atronach? Good boy, ghost. Let's get a close-up look at the ghost here. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Scaring me. Scaring me, dog. Kind of weird that the flame Atronachs don't like go out. You know, you'd expect him to go out. After they die. What did I do today? Not much before firing up stream, I'll be honest. Hung out. I ordered breakfast because my pantry is empty. I needed sustenance. I will make my dinner though. Whoops. Whoops. Something else sees me? Nice job, Spooky Ghost. Lesser Staff of Corrosion. Not that good. Dwarven Dagger, actually kind of good, but I've got something better, I think. What did I eat? I got a breakfast sandwich that, but instead of a bun, this place will put it on like a Belgian waffle. There's some different options, but it's on a Belgian waffle. It's tasty. It's good. I also got a pistachio muffin, which I will eat later. I haven't eaten the pistachio muffin yet. Okay, we got an Atronach here. Right in the dome. Oh! She moved on me. I didn't seize the opportunity quickly enough. I wanted to savor the kill too much. Yes. Oh, she's closing the gap. Show us? I mean, it's in my tummy. It's in my tummy. Hey, card. Welcome. You were the last ingredient. Now you're here. Oh, Novice Alembic? Galarian the Mystic. Fundamentals of Alchemy. An Hourglass, an Inkwell, a Calcinator, a Mortar and Pestle. Boy, if I didn't have all these things already, I'd say jackpot. Let's try to shoot this wizard and then right in the noggin. I gotta be gentler with my...
Die, cur! Let's get this over with! This ends here!
All right, what do we got? Iron Dagger, Mage's Robes, yada, 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 so on and so forth, etc., etc. Pistachio. Oh, the muffin. Right, Kira. Right, you're right. Okay, I'll go get the muffin. Good point. When you're right, you're right. I'm getting a new chair, Card. Don't make fun of my old man chair. I'm getting a new one. Or no, Autumn. Autumn made fun of my chair. Don't make fun of my chair, Autumn. Oh man, what's that? What's that nonsense in the corner of my camera? Get out of there. I'm sorry, Card. I'm sorry, Card. It just seemed like something, you have to admit, it seems like something you would bring attention to. All right, let's try to... Okay, let's see here. You did say, Card, how can I make this up to you? Would you like some of my muffin? Behold, a pistachio muffin. I'll give you half of this muffin right now. Oh, it's so hard to place stuff. Focus. There's the top. There's a top view for you. They got little shredded up bits of pistachio on there. You can have half of this, Card. I'm saving half for you. Here, I'll leave this here. And then you can come by with a knife, you know, if you want to have a big half, take a big half. If you want to just take the top and leave me the bottom, I'm cool with that even. How about that? You can have the top, the best part. Or if you want the bottom, you can take the bottom. Me, I prefer the top, but I'm willing to give it up. That's for you. Look, I know I do you wrong sometimes. I know I do you wrong sometimes. I'll make up for it with the muffin. Ooh, a bedroll. Ooh, a bread loaf. Ooh, cheese wedge. Ooh, a chest. A weak potion of sorcery. How close am I to leveling up? Oh, so close. You know what that means? How many jumps you think? Oh, yeah, you gotta see the game again. I'm sorry. Have fun, card. Bye-bye. All right. Well, to recap, ooh, loaf of bread. Ooh, cheese wedge. Ooh, chest. Weak potion of sorcery. Not even gonna take it. Ooh, bedroll. And I saw the bedroll and I thought to myself, if there's a bedroll here that's unowned because I killed the owner, because I shot them with a bow and arrow, perhapsedly that would mean that I have an opportunity to level up. Oh, there's a dagger as well. Just an iron dagger. So I investigated. I said, how close am I to leveling up? I'm very close. So then I went, well, how many jumps do we think it'll take for me to level up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's wait for the jumps to recharge. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's wait for the jumps to recharge. I think we're almost there. $31, $32, $33, $34, 34 jumps. Look at that, we're level 8. Take a nice 6-hour siesta. Why 6 hours? I don't know. Oh, I'm level 9 even. Wow. Very good. Why am I so low level? Because I actually haven't been playing very much. What you see on stream is what I do. Is this the whole dungeon, really? It seems like maybe there's more. Whoa. Jeez, I'm gonna run out of arrows. Whoa. That's a cool room. couple chests up here. Don't mind if I do. Detect life 150 feet for 5 seconds on cell. Could be useful, actually. Could be useful. Let me go back and check out this other room option that I had. Right here. Yeah, see, this is minor life detection tome. I mean, just kind of the same thing, but like, I don't think it hurts to know more spells, you know? .3D printing. Scions for shopping costs. .3D printing coins for shopping cart, I'm guessing. Do I have that right, Majora? Like the shopping cart that you unlock with the coin? Be very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes! I know everything. This just a circle? This doesn't go anywhere? You'd think there'd be something to do down here. Let's peep the local map. So I have explored this whole joint. I can't fast travel from this location because it's inside. Classic. Do you need to use a special material to 3D print a coin to trick a shopping cart, Majora, or can you do it out of most things? Most filaments, if you will. All right, already went there. Did I check the barrels, though? I did check the barrel. Just when you think a dungeon is gonna get cool, it doesn't. Nice. That's basically a free shopping cart if you wanted it. out of the dungeon. Back at it. Back to Nirnroot. Horse. Where are you, horse? There you are. Oh shit, a bear. Went right past a bear. Oh, my horse is stuck on a rock, the bear. Those two bears? Two bears! We're in the midst of two bears! Hope I don't pull a nervous riding down this hill right now. No, easy. Easy mode. Priory of the Nine. Very cool. Seems good to discover that. Found, discovered, noted. Oh, what you cooking, Kira? Pistachio muffins? If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. Get him to swap our places. Have I ever done horse riding? A little bit. A very, very small amount. I struggled to learn how to post the trot. Are we doing this Oblivion gate right now? Yeah, let's do this Oblivion gate right now. Have I ever heard of Helsing Abridged? No, not familiar. Is that Helsing as in Van Helsing? He just died on his own. I gotta be careful that I don't run out of arrows. Whoa, my goodness. but a health potion? The anime Helsing. No, not familiar. Good boy, Ghost. A funny vampire anime. So it probably is referencing Van Helsing. It's probably derivative of that premise. Ooh, major soul trap. Dwarven a dwarven cuirass. A dwarven cuirass. It's expensive. It's valuable. I do not have the carrying weight. Helsinger Bridge basically amounts to a couple of friends dubbing over the original to say some of those vile shit imaginable, and recently someone did that to Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Funny. Sounds funny. Oh, he sees me. I don't think bone means anything to me. Yeah, I don't need a freaking bone. You were on what, Majora? I keep grabbing these damn bones by mistake. Why all these animals got bones in them? We got beautiful stained glass artwork. Amazing. You got a bat, you got like what looks like maybe a spine or some kind of tower, and you got the symbol of Oblivion. You know, say what you will about the Daedra, they're quite the artisan class. You were riding this horse at very early in the morning. 20 in a 5 zone. Is that kilometers per hour? I can't fathom a 5 mile per hour zone. Kilometers per hour makes a little more sense, maybe? Oh, it doesn't weigh anything either. Yeah, definitely take that. Just keep going up the tower. That's my rule. Yeah, kilometers per hour. Gotcha. Kind of redundant to have two things that shoot fireballs standing right next to each other like that. Feels like one of you is trying to imitate the other. And people say imitation is the highest form of flattery. Not always true. Not always true. That person has never had someone repeat what they say in a nerd voice with their index finger pointing up in the air. What? Gotta be really careful to not run out of arrows. Do I want to go back to the dead halls? Not really. The corridors of Dark Salvation, on the other hand, could be interesting. All right. It's dagger time now. Doop. Whoop. Command creature, take that. Invisibility, I will take that. It was not your horse, it was a friend's horse. You fell asleep on the horse. And it brought you to your friend's house, and you woke up in bed next to your... Who brought you in? The parents? Your buddy? The horse? The horse carry you to bed? So heavy, dude. I gotta restock on arrows, man. What the hell? It's literally a frost shield? Oh, e-bike. That's nice. I don't think I got the carrying capacity for that stuff, man. Alright, I've done the whole walk around. Boom, no more Oblivion Gate. Done. Man, I'm gonna have so many fire salts. Alright, horsey, where are you? Up we go. I mean, I found that it depends a lot on the e-bike you get. Some e-bikes are like truly, it's like just pedal assist. It goes the exact speed that a bike does, but you need to pedal less often. And that's it. And that's fine. But then other e-bikes are like basically motorcycles, basically smaller, slightly lighter weight motorcycles. Because they do get heavy, I think, when they can crank out that kind of speed. Whoops, wouldn't want to pull a nervous isotope. Ride down that steep cliff on my horse. This is the spot where you keep your horse. All right, let's see what Skin Grad's all about, huh? The skin graduates here? Some skin graduated? You gradually get skin?
How do you do?
How God
I'm Elsie
hater?
God hater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead, ask me.
What do you
The
think?
gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist?
Okay.
How could anyone tell?
This is a world where
Daedra
it's
Lords,
absurd,
sure.
absurd
They
to
exist.
say.
They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods, they don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid.
That's
And
valid,
chapels
but
and
again,
priests
it's
and
crazy to
folks
say the
sprawling on
gods
their
don't
knees,
exist in this universe.
they're
There are like
stupid
so
too.
many well documented.
Be seeing ya.
There, gods aren't real. Prove that. What is going on here with this? Look, you're not looking. You're saying there's no evidence, and you're not even looking at the. You've really anchored some spirits here.
Join the guild and fight for gold.
Oh, thanks.
What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine.
You are a haunting-looking dude.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I found a lot, I think.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it. The
Nirnroot.
I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind.
That's me.
The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
Yeah, give me the...
You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
How much Nirnroot do I have right now? 9? Dude, we're so close. We're
Good
so
to see you.
close. We can get one freaking Nirnroot, dude. Back to Goblin Jim's cave. It's actually not a good situation I'm in right now. Freaking rat, dude. An aggressive rat? How's the Oblivion AI? Not great, but it can do some interesting things. Like, objectively, not very good. But it is capable of, like, there's this feature, particularly with the goblins. Where they can, like, you can, like, incite territorial wars. There are, like, goblin clans in Oblivion. And each clan has a totem. And if you steal that totem, what? Game just crashed. What do I think will be game of the year? I haven't played enough different games this year to be able to say that. I don't think Oblivion Remastered will. I'd be very surprised if it was Oblivion Remastered. It might be Claire Obscure. That's my guess. That's my current guess. You think Doom Dark Ages? That could be. Oh, wow, what a convenient autosave. Thank you, game. I do have an impulse to go into Goblin Jim's cave, but I don't think I will. Horse, where are you? There you are. I mean, we're not even halfway through the year yet, right? I mean, we can... Still plenty more to come. Didn't Baldur's Gate 3 win last year? Oh, Liam did Goblin Jim's cave. Jeez Louise. I'll do it after I get some more arrows. Alright, I'm just short on arrows right now. I don't want to run out. Say I'm in a shop, not an online one. Jeez, it's strongest Timberwolf in existence, man. Alright, I'm in a shop, not an online one, and zombies are coming in. What's the first thing I do? They are Walking Dead zombies. Alright, well, let me quick save. First thing I would do is quick save, obviously. If I'm in a store in what I presume is a shopping mall or something, I'm gonna look for an exit, if that makes sense. I think big mistake a lot of people make is they immediately hole themselves up in like a fortified, like a technically fortified place. But then, you know, they're trapped and they're looking out the window at all the zombies, and most of the movie takes place in there, right? And they end up fighting for their life.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
So the first thing I'm gonna do is like figure out how I need to move through the store to like be out in the open.
Hello there.
As far as weapons, hard to say because it's dependent on what's around. I would probably look for something that I can, that is capable of delivering a lot of head trauma.
Greetings.
Perhaps part of a clothing rack, or maybe
Glathier is acting
Greetings
even
to
stranger
you.
than
a
usual, don't you
fire
think?
extinguisher or a fire
Sounds
axe
right
if
in
I'm very lucky. Yeah, I mean, what kind of store is it, Majora?
How goes the search? Fantastic. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Oh, look at that. He's doing alchemy, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Swish, swish. Eh. All right, let's do main story stuff. Of course, I can't fast travel from this location. I'm in a building. But before we do that,
Good to
evening.
see you.
Well met. Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Absolutely not.
Be seeing you.
I'm gonna try to steal from Skingrad royalty. Did I ever buy more lockpicks? I don't think I did. Oh no, I do. I've got 25 lockpicks. Okay. So it's a big mall. So a gun shop and all the stuff is there. See, I think guns are...
Over here! Yes, I think... No. Wait, never mind. I must go now. I told you not to speak to me in public. Sorry.
What is this quest? Paranoia? The chapel? Is this the chapel? This is a cathedral, dog. But I can wait. In fact, it's literally midnight right now. Yeah, you know, not to be all Daryl Dixon about it, but I do think that like a crossbow is in a lot of ways like a nice implement for if the assignment is needing to kill zombies. Or a bow and arrow.
How can I help you?
Firearms just don't seem that sustainable. Unless I had to clear out a very large volume of the beasties. But then again, I've often rejected the notion that zombies would be attracted to sound.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you.
Because I feel like after a certain point, their ears wouldn't work.
In on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me.
Weirdo.
The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to.
Mike is
Will
buzzing.
you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
All right, before we do the main story quest, I think I can try to rob the main castle, potentially. If I can get there. I cast a spell over the west to make you think of me the same way I think of you. Summer Mist Manor. Oh yeah, this is very fancy. This brings back memories. Castle Skingrad. How long will I survive among zombies? I think I'll make it to the end. I think I'll find the cure and save everyone. Final answer. Right? It's one or the other. There's a guard right there watching me. He might know what I'm up to. He might figure out what I'm trying to do. To steal the treasures in Castle Skingrad. He might put it together that I'm not just a guy walking around the castle for fun. Welcome back, Kira. I hear some people talking. I don't really care, though. I think there's a guard on the other side of that door. So what's down here? Courtyard. Not what we're after. What happened to the good old days where they would just have display cabinets full of stuff?
Perfectly well without male assistance.
You think? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
It can't be.
Of course.
Take care.
Goodbye.
There's a guard right on the other side of that door. So I think the dining hall is my best bet. for stealing stuff. No, not the courtyard. Oh, damn it. I just gave myself a hard lock to deal with. Hello. Hello, guards. Don't mind me. Cheap wine. More cheap wine. Burgundy linen shirt. Not quite it, is it? So far, I am not wowed. Open in the living quarters.
Guards! Guards! Pickpocket!
I'm gonna pull a nervous and save scrub to try to like get a successful pickpocket because I genuinely. It seems like when someone's asleep, they would just be such a prime candidate.
Filthy pick!
Here we have an alchemist's quarters. alembic and a calcinator. Which is it's worth something. And I'm over encumbered, of course. But the reason that I'm over encumbered is actually because of all these Danger Hearts I have on me. And I'm still over encumbered. It's just not the right stuff to steal. You'd think it is, but it isn't. Go invisible here. Why don't rich royalty people have any nice stuff at all? A couple measly septums.
This is a restricted area, citizen. Leave now or face the consequences.
Yeah, sorry. Why are you following me, dude? Oh, it's 7 a.m. I waited too long. I got too excited stealing stuff. There's nothing to even steal in there, dude. Totally bunk, bogus thieving. My best school story?
Greetings to you.
Oh, I don't know. I can't really think of any school stories right now. That was a long time ago.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
I've had a good week.
Hello.
Who will help an old beggar?
Follow this Bernadette woman. That's right, she doesn't see me. I've had an okay. How has your week been, Kira? You do anything fun? You do anything interesting? Leaving the city. Best school story. I once ran around my school dressed as Spider-Man for like a, you know, a school event basically. It's like a superhero themed event. And I wore a Spider-Man costume under my day clothes all day. And then at the end of the day, I stripped down and I ran around the whole building. Shouting freshman, which I was at the time, in a full Spider-Man costume. That's not really it. That's definitely not my best school story, but that's one that I immediately remember right now. What's your internship, Kira? What you doing? I've got to follow this NPC all day now. Fair enough. Valid. Is it something you're interested in doing? Is it something you're excited to do? That's the bottom line. Oh, what's that guy doing? He's not. That's not right. He's not walking right.
Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket here! Stop!
Back, you
Thief!
worthless thief!
I hope this won't take long.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts, I hate the things.
Stop talking. Enough.
There's no need to be that way. Goodbye.
Wow, they do not like each other.
You're doing?
It's a really niche thing I've spent the last few years working on. So now I'm getting somewhat paid for. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great. So, where is she? I lost her. I lost the target. There she is. What's my other waypoint? She's working. She's working all the live long day, tilling that tree. Oh, she's really going at it. Now she's having a little snack. There was a slight urge to perform an assassination. Okay, where's she going now?
Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me. Bye. Farewell.
Might as well take... Oh, excuse me. Might as well take a look around her place. Also do a little quick save just in case I get caught. Oh, nice house. 3-story house. Oh my god, no one... What is it with Oblivion and chests full of nothing and nonsense and garbage? Oh, thank goodness, 1 piece of gold in the locked chest. Nothing nefarious in her house. Nothing nefarious. Man on his way. I ain't waiting around all night. There he is.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
Yes.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects.
Yes.
He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in.
Yes.
You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I always suspect he lives in the large house between the low gate and the... Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him.
Tutius Sextius. I have to follow Tutius Sextius.
Go ahead.
Ah, Tutius Sextius. Tutius! Tutius Sextius, don't mind if I do. Oh, he's got some Nern root. What psycho just puts a chest on top of another chest? You gotta put the top chest somewhere else just to access the bottom chest. Can't open this little jewelry box? There lies Tutius Sextius, sleeping in his bed.
Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket!
Tutius Sextius is a light sleeper. Should have known. Now to investigate the basement of Tutius Sextius. An original World War I uniform? All right, Tutius Sextius. What are you hiding down here? Hmm? What are you hiding in your basement, Tutius? A pumpkin? I've got you now, Tutius Sextius. A bread loaf, Tutius Sextius? The evidence against you is mounting, Tutius. Ooh, for a presentation. Very cool. Hello, I'm just a friend of Tutius Sextius. That's why I came out of his house. Alright, where's Tutius now? I don't have the carrying weight for everything. I'm a mere I'm a dainty little
How do you do?
Bosmer.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Filanu Helslalu. Oh my god,
Be seeing
Oblivion's
you.
names, dude. Maybe I'll buff my strength stat a little bit.
You may speak.
Sorry, Filanu Halalu. I'm waiting for Tudius Sextius to come out of his house. Oh, Filanu really wants to talk to me.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
What if someone intentionally drove him to madness and caused him to go homicidal? Think that would be okay?
Thank you, kind sir.
I knew you'd agree.
Blessings of Anu upon you. Spare a coin for the infirm. Greetings to you.
Hello, Tudius. Hello, Tudius. Where are you going? Oh, excuse me, Tudius. I just have to go through this gate. If anything, you're following me because I'm going through this gate. First.
Hello.
Toodaloo, Tudius. What Tudius Sextius doesn't know is I'm going to hide over here in the bushes, waiting for him to come out. There's a Sextius Tudius, trudging along the hill. Tudius Sextius, headed towards the castle. Castle Skingrad. Has all your skin graduated, Tudius Sextius? Or is your skin still learning? Hmm? Yes, Tudius, my power levels are growing as I pursue you. Oh, funny seeing you here, Tudius Sextius. I just have to go through this door.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
I just have to go through this door first, and if anything, you're following me, Tudius. That's the trick. That's the trick to pursuing anybody. Figure out where they're going, go there first, and wait for them. And then you can't be accused of following. Like, what do you mean? I've been here. Check the security camera. I've been here since 2 a.m. Any second now, Tudius is going to come through that gate. There he is. Tudius Sextius has no idea that I have the key to Castle Skingrad. And I can observe him from other vantage points.
Hello.
Hello.
Glather is acting even
Glather is
stranger
acting
than
even
usual.
stranger
don't
than
you think?
usual.
Of
Don't you
course.
think?
But
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me. Do
What are you
believe
up
any of
to,
that talk
Tutius?
about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Yes, that Dennis Artilian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
Ambrose Can is
I
really
can't
good with his
stand
shield,
someone who's so full of
even
himself.
better than
Someone
Phallus
needs to
Galladus,
teach
I
him a
think.
lesson.
If I could use
The
a
Fighters
shield
Guild
as
is
well as
recruiting
Ambrose,
again.
I'd
Not a
charge
bad
people
way
for
to make some
training
money,
too.
if you've got
You
the
think?
stones for it.
The Fighters
Yes.
Guild is
They say that
recruiting
when you
again.
murder someone,
Not a
the
bad
Dark
way to make
Brotherhood
some
comes
money
to you in your
if you've
sleep.
got the stones for
It's how
it.
they recruit new
Go
members.
on.
They say
Seriously?
that when you murder
doubt.
someone,
Have
the
you heard
Dark
any
Brotherhood
word about
comes
the
to
other
you in
provinces?
your sleep.
I understand
It's how
Daedra
they
worship has
recruit
become
new
increasingly
members.
prevalent in
It
the
can't
Somerset
be.
Isle.
Of course.
It seems
But-
Somerset Isle has
But-
become a much more dangerous place. So long. Take care.
I'm watching you, Tutius Sextius. I've got my eye on you. Practically invisible, aren't I, Tutius? Are you headed out, Tutius? Tutius, where are you going? Are you leaving? Tutius is on the move. Tutius doesn't even know that I'm right behind him. He'll never expect this. Trying to do a Sextius pun, because that's his last name, but he'll never expectius this. Tutius you wouldn't expectius Tutius to be this Perceptius. It's not working. It's not coming together. Golly, as a stealth archer, the desire to just plow, take these guys out is, it's there, it's pervasive. USA, French, and English uniform. Did you want the German uniform, Majora? Was that the one you wanted? Oh, you lost a bet. You wanted something different. Tootius, I'm behind you.
I'm so hungry. Thank you. I don't mean to gossip, but blessings of the shadow upon you.
Tootius. Bell is tolling, Tootius. Where will you go now? Oh, hello, Tootius. It's funny seeing you here today. I was just headed through this gate. I spend so long on every quest. I'm so sorry, you guys. Tootius won't know I'm hiding in the horse stable. Any second now? Any moment? Come on, Tootius. Don't fail me now. Where is Tootius Sextius? Tootius? I passed him as I walked out the door, of course. It seems like Tootius Sextius has disappeared.
You may speak.
Oh. Tootius, where is he? That blue marker is Tootius Sextius. I'm running to you, Tutius. What has befallen you? There he is. Tutius 60th. Frolicking among the sheep. Are they who you report to, Tutius? I'm nearly level 10, Tutius. Oh, hello, Tutius. I'm just passing through this gate.
Good to see you.
Thank you. You too. I robbed you earlier.
What's this about?
Oh, hello. Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me.
Getting late. Are you going to turn in for the night, Tutius? Hmm? That's okay, Kira. I've just been following Tutius 60th. That's right. Back to your house, Tutius. Your domicile. There. Tutius 60th. Waiting for my customer to talk to me here.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Tutius 60th. He's spying on you.
So, I was right all along. Here you go, my... Do you know David Cyrodil?
David
Yes,
Cyrodil?
of the famous Cyrodil vineyards, pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
All right, I do need to wrap up stream.
Be careful. David Cyrodil is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
David Cyrodil is our next target, and we will watch him very closely during next stream. David Surly. Thanks everyone for watching today. Catch you tomorrow. Having more fun with Oblivion Remastered. Sorry I started a little late today. I lollygagged getting ready. I'll try not to lollygag next time. No promises though. Okay? Bye for now.